and welcome to Wild About Math with Kellett. This is 5.NF.1, subtract fractions with unlike denominators. The most important thing that you need to remember when you subtract or add fractions with unlike denominators is the key. Whatever you do to the denominator, you do to the numerator. We're going to be doing that with all of these fractions we're working with today. Let's take a look at number one. The first thing we need to do is to write these fractions vertically. We have 7/9 minus 2/5. Now we need to find a common denominator. We ask, are the denominators the same? The answer is no. Can 5 go into 9 evenly? We know that 5 times 2 is 10, so the answer is no. So the smallest number that 5 and 9 can both go into is 45. 45 will be our denominator. Now, 5 times 9 is 45. Whatever you do to the denominator, you do to the numerator. 2 times 9 is 18. 9 times 5 is 45. So 7 times 5 is 35. If I subtract these two, I get 17/45. Let's do the next one. 5/6 minus 1/4. We ask ourselves, are the denominators the same? The answer is no. Can 4 go into 6 evenly? The answer is no. Now, what is the smallest number that they can both go into evenly? You do not just multiply 4 times 6 to get the smallest number. So take 6. 6 times 1 is 6. 4 cannot go into 6. 6 times 2 is 12. Can 4 go into 12? The answer is yes, so I'm going to take the 12. Make that my denominator. 4 times 3 is 12. So whatever you do to the denominator, you're going to do that to your numerator. 1 times 3 is 3. 6 times 2 is 12. Whatever you do to the denominator, do to the numerator. 5 times 2 is 10. Now you just subtract and you get 7/12. Let's change color. Write these vertically. 5/8 minus 1/4. The denominators are not the same. Can 4 go into 8 evenly? The answer is yes, so we're going to keep the 8. If you keep the 8, you keep the 5, because whatever you do to the denominator, you do to the numerator. 4 times 2 is 8. So 1 times 2 is 2. Simply subtract the numerators and you have 3/8. Let's do another one. 9/10 minus 1/6. The denominators are not the same. Can 6 go into 10 evenly? The answer is no. Take that top one, do 10 times 1. We know it can't go into 10. 10 times 2, 6 cannot go into 20. 10 times 3 is 30. 6 can go into 30. So we'll make 30 the denominator. You do not just multiply 10 times 6 to get the smallest number that they can both go into. 10 times 3 is 30. So 9 times 3 is 27. 6 times 5 is 30, so 1 times 5. The answer is 22/30, but that is not in simplest form. You can divide the top and the bottom both by 2 and get 11/15. We want it in simplest form.